Top 7 Best Beginner Stock Market Trading Books in 2022. A huge reason most beginners fail in the stock market is that they only make surface-level analyses. All their knowledge comes from shallow sources, making them ill-equipped to survive financially. You might then wonder where you can find the meaningful knowledge that will make you a great stock trader. Well, stick around because, in this video, we discuss the top 7 best beginner stock market trading books in 2022. Before diving into this video on the top 7 best beginner stock market trading books for 2022, please make sure to like and subscribe. This way, you can find the best information to keep your finances in perfect shape. Also, check the links in the description to find out more about these books. 7. The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. This book is so popular because it is attributed to Warren Buffett, the greatest investor of all time, as the reason for its success. This isn't just hype on Warren's part. The book is so substantial that many consider it the Bible for investors. As a beginner stock trader, you'll be able to make use of its explanations of the stock market basics from the perception of value investors. You can pick it up for just $15. 6. Stock Investing for Dummies by Paul and Mladjenovic. The For Dummies series turns many people off, and after all, they don't perceive themselves as dummies. But if they swallow your pride and check this book out, you will discover that it is one of the best books to teach stock trading to beginners. It has holistic coverage, teaching you how to organize your finances, draw up a financial plan, how much of your income you should put towards investing, and minimize losses and maximize gains. At a price of $15, we can't recommend it enough. 5. How to Make Money in Stocks by William O'Neill. If you're someone who needs to be given a detailed step-by-step plan into how to invest in the stock market, then this book is for you. At a price of $13, O'Neill provides you with an investing system that has shown over 2 million investors worldwide how to minimize risk and maximize gains. This book is so good that you can think of it as a map or master key to success in the stock market. And its simplistic 7-step process is sure to appeal to beginner stock traders. 4. The Bogleheads Guide to Investing by Lindauer, Michael LeBoeuf, and Taylor Larimore. The Vanguard Group is an asset management firm founded by John C. Bogle in 1975. As of January 2021, the company has about $7 trillion in global assets under management. Bogle was a maverick true and credited with creating the first index fund. Even though he died in 2019, his knowledge lives and has been compiled into a book by a team of 3 brilliant writers. The thing about Jack Bogle is that he had a unique way of viewing the world. Also, his knowledge was such that even the most novice investors could quickly catch on. By learning his tips for investment, you will be able to grow your finances to heights that could not be achieved by mere saving. You'll also be able to avoid most of the pitfalls that other people who are too headstrong to do the appropriate research commonly fall into. You can get all this knowledge for just $13, and it's one of the absolute best books for beginner stock traders. 3. The Instant Millionaire, A Tale of Wisdom and Wealth by Mark Fisher. People who are more critical of the source of knowledge they consume and the authority behind such knowledge would help them know that an actual millionaire wrote this book. It is a fable that borrows Mark Fisher's real-life experiences from the author. In the book, a young, inexperienced man meets an old millionaire. The millionaire then proceeds to bless the boy with his wealth of knowledge about making and managing money. Most people underestimate the power of mindset regarding wealth creation, and this book seeks to impart that understanding. Rich people think and see the world in a remarkably different way that is more of a cause of their wealth than any other factor. And so, by reading this book, you begin to adopt those mindsets and attitude changes that will make you go from beginner investor to expert investor in no time. It costs just $9. 2. Work Optional, Retire Early the Non-Penny Pinching by Tanja Hester. Although the main focus of this book is early retirement, it also reveals essential investment tips for beginners in a straight-to-the-point manner. It is a personal finance book that hammers on financial independence and how to get there. It also teaches young people how early retirement is attainable and presents plans to attain it realistically. The great thing about this book is that it isn't full of financial and technical jargon. It's really easy for anyone at all to get into. It's practical, covering all the financial bases that every adult needs to pay attention to. This includes the importance of various types of insurance and how to create a personalized early retirement plan. You can pick it up for just $14. Hope you're still with us. Great! Stay tuned to reveal the #1 best book for beginner stock traders for 2022. 1. The Millionaire Next Door. The Surprising Secrets of America's Wealthy by Thomas J. Stanley and William D. Danko. This book is a compilation of research performed by William D. Danko and Thomas J. Stanley on actual millionaires living within the United States. The book is concerned with the factors that distinguish these millionaires from other people and the causes behind these factors. The research within this book is enduring, and even though it was released in 1996, the knowledge is still valid. The book chronicles demographic factors between the rich and poor, attitude differences, education and career choices, and spending habits. It's an excellent book for anyone to read to correct their course if they discover that they're not on the path of wealth. You can pick it up for just $7, and it is one of the best books for beginner stock traders in 2022. We hope you've learned much about the top 7 best stock market trading books for beginners at the end of this video. Investing in the stock market can be very intimidating for beginners. With the knowledge in these books, though, it need not be. Beginner stock traders will be more well-equipped for the 2022 fiscal year than ever. In any case, to learn more, please check out our other videos on the top 5 best crypto exchange platforms and how to buy and invest in shares outside the US. These will make sure you remain financially literate and always know how to manage your money to attain maximum profit.